Little thumbnail.
So the plan was pretty straightforward. We make a cute little Christmas video where I make some gingerbread and then my wife assembles us into a little house. But the first mistake was when I decided it'd be more fun if I didn't follow a recipe. So I threw in some flour, some sugar, some spices. We got some ginger, some cinnamon, some nutmeg, little pinch of salt. I measured all this, by the way, because I thought that maybe if it worked out, you want to make it at home as well. But I don't recommend that because it did not work out. The second mistake is when I decided to shoot this on a Sunday when none of the shops were open and I didn't have enough butter, so I substitute with coconut oil. Now the logic is pretty sound. They both melt well, and when they cool, they solidify into like solids. So I threw it into my dry mixture and it was just nowhere near wet enough. Like, look at this, it's very, very crumbly. Like it's so dry. So genius me decided to add in some plant-based milk, and I measured this all out as well. I did it in batches, but again, still way too dry. So I threw in more vegan milk and it was still too dry. So then I decided to throw in even more milk, and this is where I messed up for the third time. I put in too much. It was soaking wet. It was really sticky, really gluey, but I kind of had to work with what I had. So I decided to wrap it up in cling film and stick it in the fridge for like 30 to 45 minutes, hoping it would kind of dry out. Some of that flour would kind of do some magic or something, not quite sure. So after it came back out of the fridge, it hadn't changed in consistency whatsoever, but I powered through. So I put some baking paper down and a little bit of flour for some reason. And then I put down some more baking paper and then rolled it out with my trusty bottle of olive oil. Now, in the meantime, my wife had cut up some baking paper into stencils for me to use, so I started doing that. So I made 6 different shapes. And another thing that happened here is that my oven is absolutely minuscule if you've seen it before, so I could only bake like 1 or 2 at a time. So instead of taking like 15 to 20 minutes, this took well over an hour to bake. And when they came out of the oven, they were still a little bit soft, but I assumed they'd harden up overnight because we're going to shoot the assembly section on a Monday. Also, off camera, I made some vegan royal icing, which I did follow a recipe for, but I'm not going to share that because it turned out really, really bad, like terrible. It was so dry, so thick. It's unfair for me to name and shame the website that provided this recipe because that was a total failure and probably the main reason why what you're about to see happened. But anyway, everything was baked, everything was cooled, everything was ready to go. So let's send it over to my festive wife to try to salvage something out of this.
I'm gonna start making a gingerbread house. It's quite thick and it doesn't seem to be sticking that well, but we will persevere. Well, I can't really pipe it, but I'll do it with my fingers. It's also not sticking on the thing, so I'm not sure if it will at all. You know what I mean? Actually, maybe I could just get that bowl. I'm covering the roof because it's a little bit cracked, so I'm kind of worried that if it doesn't have something covering it, it'll just gonna fall apart. And also it looks like snow, so could you open the fine shredded coconut for me, please? Sprinkle some, maybe on my hand, actually. We're going for snow. Now we're gonna go on to the other half of the roof. Yeah, at the end of this there will be a house standing, so not to worry. I really hope it will be standing. Do you like what you see? I think we're gonna have to just like hope it kind of wants to stay. Yeah, we're counting on some Christmas magic for this one. They're trying to die, but we won't let them. This is great. And then I'm just gonna put some blobs up here to hold the roof. I think you should get a video of this before it falls apart.
Finished. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Wait. It's still salvageable. Ooh, I know what we should do. We're gonna go for some more integrity with some sticks. This is only supposed to be for decoration, but now they're the structure. Maybe we can have like a different kind of roof. Because I don't think it's gonna hold, but I think we're gonna might have to like do this. You know what I mean?
It's already done. Whatever you're gonna do, it's been done.
This is great. It's like the house from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Have you seen the back?
No, I'm only focused on the front.
Yeah, you can only see the back. The front is incredible.
No, it's nice. Look, it has like a little support beam. It's nice. And look, you can lift the roof a little bit and put in a little pigeon friend and maybe film it on here so it actually looks nice. And then if you really want to make it super pretty, you can put some candy.
Do you want to elevate this?
You can put some colorful candies on top. Wait, I have to like sort it around for the big camera.
You wouldn't click on this.
I would. Oh, it's poor. It's quite poor.
If you enjoy quality workmanship like this, subscribe for more.
Oh, I know what we should do. Turn off the lights.
Yeah.
And then give me your phone with the light, and then I'm gonna like shine it through so it looks all like there's life in it. It looks like someone's at home and they're really warm.
It looks like a cabin in the woods that you don't want to go anywhere near. Oh no.
Do you wanna try this masterpiece?
Yeah, I do. I'm gonna go for the roof.
I'm gonna go for the back wall. It's okay.
Very, very sweet.
It's not the best.
It's not the best.
Probably not worth all the ingredients, but
How you can make a beautiful gingerbread house for just €40.